Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this week's tutorial I have prepared for you this phone case, which is kind of like a purse that is really fashion right now. At least here in Germany everybody is wearing them, and I did a previous one which was actually kind of success in my channel. Everybody watched that one, and I thought I will do another version, a simpler version. So this is just single crochet purse, and it's very easy to do. Of course, I will drop all the links of the materials and hardware that I used in the description box. You can find it over there. It's very beginner friendly, and if you are new around here, I hope you like the content of my channel and you are considering to subscribe. I would be very happy to have you as part of my channel. Of course, if you are already from some time here, of course I will love for you to give a thumbs up to this video if you like it, and also don't forget to check my other social media platforms that I do use a lot, like Instagram and like Facebook. Please check those as well. So without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial, and I won't keep you longer here, and let's just get on with it. I am going to use for this project cord, swan tie cord, which I found on Amazon. I will drop the link in the description box, but you can use any kind of yarn that you want to. It's just that this kind of this yarn, this kind of cord, it gives a lot. It's very sturdy, very strong, so it will give structure to your foam purse. And I also use a 4mm hook. So well, this is a very beginner friendly crochet purse, so bag for your phones. So we're just going to use a chain stitch and a single crochet. For the size that I did for myself, the one that I showed you previously, I started with 70 chain stitches. So we are going to start with 70 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm not gonna do 70 chain stitches because I already did that with a previous color, so I will just show you that. But you just continue doing 70 chain stitches, and then you just turn your work, insert the hook in the second chain stitch, and then do a single crochet, and then keep working single crochet until the end. So you might end up with 69 single crochet stitches, but it's not a big problem if you have one more or one less, because the length is still there. If you wanted to do it a little bit shorter, you just keep crocheting less stitches. If you want it a little bit longer, just crochet more chain stitches at the base. So just do single crochet. This is just a sample for you, so you have an idea what I did. Just that the one that I did is in bigger scale, it's just longer, more stitches to crochet. So once you arrive at the end, it's gonna look like this, the first row. So you just do one chain, turn your work, and then insert the hook at the first chain stitch here, at the first stitch here, and then just one single crochet, and keep doing single crochet until you arrive at the end, and keep counting that you have the same amount of stitches, because if you end up with less stitches, you will have the edge not straight here, or more stitches, again it will be more out, so it won't be straight. So count the stitches at the end of each row. Here it is. So you just keep working with single crochet. Do one chain stitch, turn your work, and do single crochet until the way here, and then keep doing that until you have the width that you need. Okay, so let me just show you my work. I did, as I told you, in a bigger scale with 70 chain stitches here at the base. This is where I started, as you can see. So I just went on 70 chain stitches, turn around, and then I crocheted single crochet for 16 rows. Here you can see there are 16 rows with single crochet, and your work, it will look like this. So let me give you some measurements. So mine is long about 46 cm, 45, 46, and the width about 9.5 cm. So you just work on this direction. It's very easy to do. And then once you have the width that is necessary for your phone, in my case it was 9.5, but if you have a bigger phone, you have to do wider here. Okay, so then once I arrive at this point, the last row that I did, I will just fold it. So this is going to be the width that I need. So this is the upper part. I will hide that later, it's not a problem. And the next thing that I'm gonna do, I will start to do a slip stitch on this side. Okay, once you put the stitches in the right place like this, fold it properly, insert the hook from this stitch, grab these two loops here, and then pull this in the back. Pull this loop in the back like this. Then turn your work, then insert the hook in the next stitch. And also grab these two loops and also insert the hook at the other side, the two loops here. Okay, like this. You grab 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn under, pull through, and in the same time pull through also through this loop that you have here. This is a slip stitch. Again, insert the hook in the next stitch, grab these two loops, and in the next stitch of the other side, yarn under, pull through, and slip stitch again. And keep doing that, all the stitches one by one, until you arrive at the end. And it will look like this in one side, and it will look like this in the other side. Keep crocheting until the end. Okay, and keep crocheting until the end, then cut and hide inside. We will do the same in the other side. Okay guys, here we are. I finished until the end. I just wanted to show you how it looks like on this side and how it looks like on the inner side. Okay, so the last stitch that I did with the slip stitch is this one, the last one, and then I will just do one more, but like this stitch I will kind of do it in a way that it will look nice like this. Okay, and now I will just pull up and leave some yarn and cut. Okay, now the next thing is I will pull on the other side with a needle or even with a hook. Okay, I did pull it in from the inside, and here it is, and I will hide it a little bit more. So this is how it will look like. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. I will start from down here, so then I go this way. I will place it well, so like this. Insert the hook right here at the last stitch that you did, and I will grab these two here, and this one I will try to twist it a little bit, but leave some so then later on you can hide it with a needle. So I will insert the hook here. I'll grab one here and one in the other side, one stitch in the other side. Yarn under, pull through, and slip stitch like this, and do the same. Next stitch, insert the hook, and then on the other side, pull through, slip stitch, and do this until you arrive at the end here. Then you cut and then hide. Okay, here it is. I already did on this side, and now I did one more stitch, and I will pull up some yarn and I will cut again. And this one I will hide. Here it is. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna do is use the accessory, this one. So I will pull it over like this, and then I close it. I will close it like this. So once I have it here, I will try to fix the place. I will put some fixers, and then I will use some glue probably to glue it all over here and here, here as well. I need to glue it. Or you can also sew. You can just use the same yarn, the same cord, and then you just sew it on both sides here, but you need to fix it here, okay? And then you need to fix it here for sure, and then up here, and probably once in the back as well, so the chain, it won't fall, you know, like this. So let me just fix that on 4 points here, 1, 2, 3, and then once in the back, I think, or maybe twice in the back, one on top here, one here, and then I will show you how it all came together. Okay guys, here we are. I already attached the chain right here, once on top here. I didn't in the back because there is no need, and once right here. So it looks like this. It's very pretty. Okay, you have to fit it, and then you can just open it like this, down, or this is the down one or the upper one, it's both fine. Then like this. And also I did put these rings on the side, very easy. You just pull them up like this, and then just insert them. This I will need for the shoulder strap or the crossbody strap. You can as well use the same chain. I will drop the link in the description box. There is also a very long crossbody chain, so you can match it and you don't have to crochet a strap. But I do want to crochet a strap in my case, so I will just crochet a very simple one with the same cord. I will start with a chain, a very long chain. So I will crochet first chain stitches, and I will crochet of about 148 cm. I did not count the quantity of chains, but the length. So about 140, 150 cm, 150 cm nearly. So I just make chain stitches until I achieve 145 or 150 cm. So I would go with 145, length, because when I do the upper single crochet stitch it will open a little bit. So at the end mine it was 148 cm. So I will just keep crocheting single crochet chains for the length that I told you, or the length that you want to. You have to measure that, and then I will just skip the first. Once I achieve the length that I want, I will skip the first stitch, I will insert in the second stitch, and I will do a single crochet. So I will just work with a single crochet the next stitch again, and all the stitches one by one until I arrive at the end of the whole length of all the stitches. Just do that single until the end, of course, the length that you made. I did this beforehand, so you can see mine. It is about 148 cm, so I came at the last, at the end, and now what I'm gonna do first, I will insert so let's open it. I will insert this here, and then again here, and then I will attach these two sides. I can sew it, or I can attach it by crocheting it. Just make sure that you have the right side. So I will need to do it like this on this side. Just 2 stitches, it's enough because it's quite thin. So then I will do 1 chain, and I will pull, and I will leave some yarn because I will tangle it here, so you can't see. If it's too short, you can't tangle it very well. So once that is done, I will try to keep this in the middle right here, so nobody can see the rest up here. Okay, so here we are. I finished the phone case. It looks very pretty, and I hope you liked this tutorial. Tag me in Instagram or Facebook if you do this small purse or phone case, and give this video a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you on my next one. Cheers!